I ain't even got it plugged up. It's Happy Tuesday. Hey, YouTube. Happy Tuesday. Let me see if I can get like some light. Not all that. Tone it back down. I thought that was a speck or something. We made it. We made it. Ooh, it was so tough trying to get here. Let me get that background going. Swap it up. Oh, it was so tough trying to get here. Tough. I hadn't eaten all day. This is gonna be my first time trying this Arden's Garden with that tropical sea moss. This is gonna be my first time. She called herself trying to add some new stuff. And so I figured let me try it. Cause I just had to snack my way to greatness real quick. Cause hold on, give me a second. Cause that ginger obviously took me by surprise. Let me see what's going on in here. Pineapple juice. Oh, peaches. Oh my goodness. Mangoes. Oh Lord. That's tropical. Those the main two that'll make it tropical. We have the ginger, that lemon juice. And then we have distilled water, turmeric root, and St. Lucia sea moss. Okay. Let's try it again. She probably gonna have to be diluted a little bit. It's not bad. It's definitely not bad at all. It does catch you by surprise for sure. That lemon juice mixed with the pineapple and the mango is throwing me off. With the why we got lemon juice and pineapple juice? It was throwing me off. And then you got this random peach coming in just Did anybody say tropical? Yes. That's me, tropical. Threw me all the way off. No, it's good. It's definitely good. Believe me, anything by Arden's Garden is amazing. But it was throwing me off. That's why I say let's try it together. You do have to kind of get into it. Let me dilute it a little bit. She gonna have me with the acid reflux. Pineapple juice and lemon juice. Ma'am, I think the pineapple juice would have did just fine. But what is it called again? Tropical sea moss. Let me stir it up a little bit. Hold on just a second. Because she will tell you that. She'll be like, don't get excited. And don't shake it up. And I'll be like, damn. You right, my bad. I just dove head first into it. I'm like, damn. I forgot. I'm supposed to shake well. Let me try it again. That right there, gone. It's the turmeric root for me. I know y'all call it turmeric. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh, I like that. Anyway, hi, happy Tuesday. I thought that corporate was gonna go live. You never know. He may drop his at 11 o'clock. He be like that sometimes. Thank you for the thumbs up. And so, ain't nobody on here but Candace. But let me see what Blueface is real quick. I just want to see like.
Chat, y'all. I know y'all seen when I first got out, man. I've seen what happened when I first got out, chat. That's how we found out. This has been a thing. This has been a thing since it's been a thing.
Hello.
You think Ronnie would be chasing her all around fucking Baltimore if that wasn't his baby? Make it make sense, chat. Chat, y'all. I know y'all seen when I first got out, man. Y'all seen what happened when I first
begging and pleading for a DNA test. Never seen anything like it before in my life. Hello, Eddie Matthews. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for showing the chat some love. I appreciate it. Thank you for showing the chat some love. I appreciate it. I don't hear that talking now. I don't want to hear that talking now. I'm just talking now. Big greedy. What you eating? Child, this is a Pepperidge Farm hot dog roll. What is it? Pre-cut? So, use it for whatever you want. I'm on this live right now. He got a vlog. Well, it's the premiere. Oh my goodness. It is. Malik, I can check you out. Child, if you got a Nathan, it's Nathan's. When have you ever known for Nathan's not to be good? All I'm missing is some chili from Sonic's. That's all I'm missing. It's some Prasad. Hello. Welcome back. That's all I'm missing is some chili from Sonic. Stop. Don't do that. Don't get me excited. Don't get me excited. Let me just see what she's talking about, because she over here.
I can't believe the sleep apnea pillow exists. I was literally packing it back into the box, not knowing I was about to make the worst mistake of my life.
Trump. Oh, that Epstein. So good on my nerve. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, you guys. In today's episode of Everybody Grieves Differently, and by the way, I should say we are in like season 17, episode 4. You know, the writers are running out of ideas and they're just putting up things that don't even make sense anymore. Yeah, well, on today's episode, President Trump has appointed Erica Kirk to the Air Force Academy's Board of Visitors. Now, if you would like to know how that further empowers this world-renowned widow who is definitely grieving, I will explain that to you. Is she qualified? Of course not even a little bit. Doesn't even matter. Also, I got to speak to you about something much more seriously. I have a hunch, a growing hunch, that Erica and Jeffrey Epstein may have crossed paths. Something is not sitting right with me about how she just keeps dancing around Jeffrey Epstein in her life. I am finding it increasingly difficult to believe that Erica just keeps coincidentally getting involved with countries and companies and schools that Epstein is involved with deeply. So I went ahead and messaged the PR team, legal team over at Turning Point USA with a very specific question pertaining to a modeling company that I recently discovered that she had some involvement with. 48 hours later, we have not yet heard back. Welcome back to Candace.
Well, we know what that means. You don't respond. We proceed without you. Now let's check these stats. 700 and what? 9,800 views. 55,000 likes. Let's go. That's not like Easton. Hey, something you think is overrated. Overrated. What is something you think that is overrated? Jordans.
Okay, let's start with the major headline today. Erica Kirk has been appointed.
I know you can't tell right now, but look. Hold on, I'm gonna take it off. You like my chair?
To the Air Force Academy Board. Yeah. I'm here for it. I love it. That's what you need to know on this Tuesday morning. So you get back to work, Goyam. You'll be lucky if you ever pay off those student loans, pay down that mortgage. Erica Kirk, on the other hand, well, she's just being handed promotions. In case you missed it, her husband died. So now
I'm in USA, Prasad.
she will be advising the Department of Defense. I don't know. With this appointment, Erica joins just 15 other members. That's how exclusive this board is. There's just 15 other members, and they are responsible, just so you understand what the job requires, they're responsible for making recommendations to the Defense Secretary, Pete Hegseth, regarding changes to the Air Force Academy. They're also tasked with providing an annual report regarding the Military Institute's morale, its finances, its financial state, and its academics. Now, you might be wondering right now, how on earth
Did she even
Erica Kirk
manage to get
how did she really just graduate from an apparent stay-at-home mother to suddenly being qualified to submit financial, academic, and military morale reports to the Defense Secretary of the United States? And if you're wondering that, you should know that you're everybody. We are all wondering this, but I don't know, guys. Her husband died. That's what I'm told. We are just constantly being reminded that her husband died. Therefore, hey, she could be president one day.
No, she can't.
That's what Charlie said,
No, he didn't.
allegedly. There's no, we can't see where he said it, but he did say it. He just happened to say that she's going to be president one day.
He didn't.
And some would say that maybe it's starting to look like a Claire Underwood from House of Cards situation. Maybe we don't feel so great about her ambition in this moment. But those people, you should dispel what they're saying. They would be wrong, because the experts have explained things very clearly, and the experts say Erica is qualified because Charlie was qualified. She's literally just taking his place. Anything he can do, she can do better. Yeah, sure. Charlie was a literal boy genius, boy wonder, who had been militarily inclined since high school. Remember, his plan initially was to get into West Point, but then he established Turning Point, and it drove his life into a different direction. And sure, Charlie then built and ran that successful college campus student organization with chapters all across the nation. And sure, that organization earned him the ear of the President of the United States and every major political player in the country and world. And sure, that organization was taking $100 million in annually.
I'm cute.
But what? Like, it's hard? Erica's husband died, so now she's qualified to take his place. That's how this works now. And that's what she's doing. Charlie, by the way, had himself earned that appointment, and there was backlash going, wait, whoa, this is a very big deal. We shouldn't be mixing politics with this. He had earned that appointment in March of 2025, so just 6 months before he was assassinated.
A mother stretches one plate across all 5 of her children. A father skips meals so his children can eat. Children cry themselves to sleep, not from fear.
What appointment?
We can all therefore reasonably assume that his beauty pageant wife, who makes T-shirts
Okay.
with biblical verses on them, is going to bring the same level of experience to this exclusive role. Because she's grieving.
So he had the appointment.
And the math on this is really simple. It makes perfect sense if you don't think about it at all. And you want to know what I think? I think that, why stop there? Why stop there? We're so far past ridiculous.
Right.
I want them to actually just accelerate things. Why not just make Erica the defense secretary altogether?
Ooh.
Why not just give her command and control over the Army, the Air Force, the Marines, the Space Force? I do not see a legitimate reason why Erica wasn't sitting to the left of Trump in the Situation Room when they bombed Iran. That seems perfectly logical now. I mean, her husband was assassinated and she's a grieving widow. So, yeah,
She's so funny.
maybe she could provide counsel to the president regarding this crucial Operation Epstein theory. That's what we're calling it.
You're right. I have to talk to my females. How many females do you have, Star Fox? Girl, if I could play some music right now, honey. She had just dropped one. She had just dropped this new song. I get my weeks mixed up, but it could have been sometime last month. I only know one by heart. Hold on, let me think. I only know one. I only know one, okay? But I do know it by heart. Verbatim, word for word. You know I can't play it. Hold on, let me find it. Excuse me. Get out of my business. Hold on, I'm finna find it. Cause now you got me. It's in my head now. I'm like, nah, I can't let it go. And this ain't even my music channel. Look, I'm like, this ain't even my music channel. Go to our page. I wish you damn come over here playing the music. Hold on, let me find it. Right here. Let me find this song. Listen, I'm not gonna be able to let it go. Just go to her page. And go to her catalog. Yeah. That one. What is that? History in the Making. Oh. Let me find it. Not to come up. Hold on. Oh, child, I only know one. I only know one. That be really all you be needing. I gotta find out what the. Oh my God, I don't know which one it is. Why would you get me started on Young M.A.? Child, she was over there with Drewski. Last season. It's like the thumbnails look different or something. Okay, where is that one at? Where she was, turned to the back and she had her hands up. I'm looking for that one. Oh my God, why would you bring up Young M.A.? I was doing so good. I won't bother nobody. I was just minding my business. You listen to Young M.A. music? Oh my goodness. Do I? Not music, because I only know one song. But if it come on, I know it. I can't find it. I gotta say, I'm using the phone. Look, I'm finna get ready. Go to my doggone. I have I have a YouTube page for music where I only listen to music. Because if I try to listen to like music and then I try to listen to podcasts or something like that, my algorithm become misconstrued. So I created a channel where I listen to music. She over there. I'm just, wait, shit, there you go. No. I ain't talking about this song. I'm talking about, where's the mixtape at that she had with that one? You. See, because I'll get caught up in my head and I'll be like, oh, where is it? Okay, it's on I believe it's the No Mercy. I just don't see the playlist. I can't get the song in my head. And I'm eating. Hungry. I ain't ate all day. I thought I was just gonna watch Candace and see what she's talking about. I'm trying to find the note. Okay. Not that one. I wonder why I can't find that particular big party or quiet. I'm no big party person. See what I mean? Hold on, let me. Her story in the making. Her story in the making. I'm just trying to figure. Leave it alone. Okay, there it is. There it is. Okay, I see it. But okay, child, I was just over here on this playlist. Oh. Okay. Okay, hold on. I found it. Let me see if I can find the name of it. No. Is it she like, he like? Hold on, man. Mute yours. Wait, no. I gotta mute it. Got a charge. See, she like, I'm like, that's what it was. I can remember. Oh, stop it. Yum. See what I mean? I listen to it. That's the only song I know about. It's Young and May. I'm like, child, listen. You have to hear the beat in the car on that one. She like, I'm like, Candace, finish with what you were talking about.
Know what this is really about. They're distracting us from the Epstein files and just doing whatever Israel wants, like always. Which brings me to Jeffrey Epstein in general. Speaking of Jeffrey Epstein, who was in fact an occult Jewish pedophile, I wanted to show you this email. I had mentioned it yesterday that took place between him and the Princess of Norway. I had mentioned it because, I was casually discussing how the real aims of these people is they want less humans. The elites want less humans on Earth. They do not want us to be able to reproduce. They will give us whatever propaganda serves, whether you're left or right. You're going to see this email that I'm going to show you to put it in its proper context. The lead up to this email is the two of them discussing food and antibiotics destroying living organisms. I'm very anti-antibiotic. We'll save that for another show. Anyways, this discussion ends with a mild celebration regarding how ultimately that's going to give them the power to just create humans. This is a conversation back in 2012. Let's read it together. She writes, the princess writes, "You always make me smile because you tickle my brain, but I want the data from now, or the bill is mine. It is the cocktail of all of the unnaturals that have a profound effect on the early stages of development in humans. Soon, people won't be able to make new humans anymore. But I guess that would be La La Land great because we can just design them in a lab."
Scribe is how you stop explaining the same thing over and over at work. Watch this. It'll change your life. Raise your hand if you've told your boss how to do the same thing more than once. Thought so. That's why they're...
Oh, bummer. It's almost like we're not good enough for them. Unless, of course, we're spending our money and making them richer. Some way, somehow. It just blows my mind. Thank you for the hard.
So futuristic. Design humans in the lab. I just think it's really important for me to underscore to you guys that left and right, that has always been the goal. Less humans. To my lefties, truly, it was never about my body, my choice. Go down the Emma Goldman rabbit hole. Go down and understand who was behind Margaret Sanger. This was always about eugenics. The goal was eugenics. They view us all to be human weeds that need to be exterminated. To my conservatives, who, like me, truly believed that our military was out there spreading democracy all over the world because the West is the best, and that this was going to, these wars would in some way benefit us. Nope. I think now we can accept this was about just mowing the lawn, mass murdering people, also destroying history because they want like a forever present, a forever future almost. Like we did in Iraq, like we did in Afghanistan, destroying ancient civilizations with the added plus of stealing country resources that are going to help them further poison the general Goyim population. Poppy seeds for opiates, followed by an opioid crisis in America, got everybody addicted, encourage them to kill their offspring. Big pharma in a nutshell. Okay.
Big pharma, big pharma, big pharma. Oh, man. That doggone big pharma is a force to be reckoned with, huh? I'm talking about, all we got to do is go ask Dr. Sebi.
Yes, it is also their ultimate goal with IVF. They want all of us to have to come to them, the government overlords, to be able to have a family. A lot of women today are struggling with fertility issues. That's a real thing, and that.
Every time I hear that word fertility, every time I hear that word fertility, you know what I'm going to say? Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls. Don't get me started. When I tell you I go on a rant about the Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls, scroll down. Scroll down. Just go to my profile and scroll down. Go to my profile and scroll down. Give me a second. I'll go over there. First of all, mind your business. Second of all, let me go. Let me find my page. And then I'm goodness. Hold on just a second. You over here burping and stuff? Ma'am. There's no need to hold it in, trust me. Okay. Let's scroll down. This is Homeless in Atlanta. Series that I had did. Recapping my homeless journey. Q&A journey. This was like 4 years ago. Jeez Louise. Where's Goddess Vaginal Detox? Oh, there it is. I was like, 5 years ago. Goddess Vaginal Detox Review. And that says, I think I was counting them. Oh, but don't stop there, my love. Get me a page. And let's go figure out what happened to Goddess Vaginal Detox Pearls. Olanikiosi. Let's go see. Now, we on Amazon. She got some, but Let's go to the evolvingbutterfly.org. and why she had to change the name to Evolving Butterfly. Allegedly, she had put that the goddess, I would have to go and listen to that story. I would have to go like in my archive. I don't even know if I still have that book. Somewhere she had alleged that I don't know if it was the pearls or one of her products was able to help with fertility problems. And they sued her for it. And so, if you were like me 5 years ago, and you have bought this product, used this product, I'm talking about, we had women showing all the, what you want to call it? What's the word I'm looking for? I guess we can call it discharge. Was it discharge? We can call it discharge. We had to document it. Anything that was coming out, child, you had to put it on a piece of tissue and take a picture. Oh, y'all, look. I did the detox. Look what came out, y'all. Oh, look. All type of blood clots and some more stuff. And so, I had tried it. I had bought her little, what is it called? This little pussy wash. I forgot what was the name of it though. And then all of a sudden, you just never heard from it. You stopped getting emails and everything. And I was laying in the bed one night and I said, I wonder what happened to Ola Nikki Yossi. I had bought the book and everything. Please don't say nothing about no damn fertility. I always get PTSD every time I hear the word fertility. Because then I had read through the lawsuit. So you can't say that your product can help with fertility issues because... And then that's when, you know, the words matter. What's a medical condition versus what was the other word? A condition versus a something. You know those medical terminology, child. Don't get me started. Because I'm a fan of Ola Nikki Yossi.
By accident. That is by design.
Name
So there was all of this panic yesterday online. The show was trending because we're beginning to discuss the occult. We're discussing mysticism. These people are literally summoning demons, and they're making blood sacrifices. And now the world recognizes that. I think it's now a mainstream conversation, which is fantastic. And I wanted to follow up on that note and show you another clip of Father Ripperger discussing this on Sean Ryan's podcast. He's on there discussing as an exorcist the things that he has come across. It's a fantastic conversation. It's like 4 hours long. You should watch the entire thing. But in particular, in this clip, he's going to discuss how coming into contact Freemasonry, essentially, and how people can raise the ranks through the occult families, how they get involved with these mystic cults in general. Anyway, take a listen.
We have got to the point where literally anybody can build a fully working app without knowing how to code. This is Base 44. This is a first look at the current industry-leading AI.
If you are in the occult, you just arrive at that level where you're doing satanic rituals, or Do you graduate?
Some graduate. Some are actually they're trained in this stuff from the very beginning. Sometimes they're actually groomed. They'll watch them in college, or they'll watch them and then they'll introduce them into this through various secret societies and things of that sort. They'll get them into engaging in the occult. There's a few of these people, not many of them, that are actually part of a pedigree or history that extends back to the late 1500s, 1600s, where the occult practices has been in their family lineage literally for 300 to 400 years. And so they're so proficient in the knowledge about how this stuff works and what is actually involved. They know that there's demons and God, etc., and they know that their activity in the occult is getting demons actually involved. They fully know that. In fact, their knowledge of this stuff is almost on the same level as mine. And so they have a full understanding of it, that they're on the side of evil. And so they tend to raise their children generation after generation within that particular occult set of practices.
That is exactly right, ladies and gentlemen. These bloodlines are ancient. These practices are ancient. And the reason why they're constantly moving people all over the world is they don't want you to have this ancestral knowledge. They don't want you to know that they're doing this stuff in broad daylight. The revelation of the method. They're kind of telling you they're doing these things. More on that later. The point here is that Epstein was definitively of the mystic Frankist ilk. He was practicing mystical Judaism. There is no question about that. It always involves occult rituals which involve harming innocent children. And regarding Jeffrey Epstein in particular, I want to throw it back to this tweet that I published on Thursday, January 29th of this year. It's really interesting in retrospect because I truly did not know what it might amount to. So the backstory here is that I had received a couple of emails from people that follow and watch the show at the White House, and they said, "Hey, Candace, Andrew Colbert, Mikey McCoy, and a couple of women look like Mikey McCoy's wife. They were in the West Wing, and we just thought that's kind of odd because Andrew just presented as though he was live on the Charlie Kirk show doing a phone call with Kash Patel, but actually he's here. He's in front of us here in Washington, D.C. on the other side of the country." So I followed up with them and I asked them specifically who was Andrew Colbert and allegedly Mikey McCoy and co. Meeting with. Could you guys ask around and figure this out? Where you saw them. And they said, well, and I'll quote this, the offices in that general region are senior White House staff. It could be Susie Wiles, Stephen Miller, James Braid, the vice president's hallway and the situation room connect to that lobby. So any number of people could have been in there. A Cash, the NSA director, Pete. The cabinet meeting had just let out 15 minutes prior too, so that also adds any members of the cabinet. I didn't know what to make of this, right? So I just instantly put the information out there, and this is what I tweeted. I tweeted, just in case, said tweeting this in case it's relevant down the line. 2 days ago, Thursday, January 29th, Blake Neff and Andrew Colbert hosted Kash Patel on Charlie Kirk's show. It appeared as though Kash phoned into the show live, but he did not. Andrew Colbert was actually in the West Wing in D.C. that day taking a meeting with top brass. The episode was pre-recorded. People in the White House and all around the world think Andrew is shady and intentionally wanted the public to think that he was in Arizona for some reason. They asked me to release this information. Next bit is unconfirmed, but they believe Andrew was accompanied by Mikey McCoy and his wife Elizabeth. If you see something, say something. Okay, so I share that. And what struck me as immediately odd was that Andrew Colbert and allegedly Mikey McCoy and his wife were making an effort to fake alive on Charlie Kirk's show with none other than Mr. 33 Kash Patel. Like, why do that at all? In that particular episode that they had with Kash Patel, Kash called in and it was all very performative. I never do this. I never call. Like, it's like, you guys are like together in DC, what are we doing here? I had also replied on January 29th, which you can find this tweet to someone, and I said, like, hey, I'm trying to figure out why Andrew Colbert's in the White House. Now, Andrew, the reason why this also should stand out to you is because Andrew's missed plenty of episodes of the Charlie Kirk show. Sometimes it's just Blake Neff. Sometimes it's just, it's Blake and Mikey. Sometimes it's a guest host. Sometimes when traveling, Andrew even calls in for a segment, but this was for some reason pre-recorded and intentionally presented to the public as though it was live. I never do this. So I thought through that and I said, a fair assumption is that they did not want people to know that they were taking a meeting at the White House. And that's a very unusual desire for Turning Point USA, right? They normally love to promote the fact that they are involved with Trump, throwing flashy events at the White House, Mar-a-Lago, posing, all glammed up. So then I had asked myself, well, what in particular was it about this meeting on this day in the West Wing that they wanted to fly under the radar? What could have been the subject that they wanted to fly under the radar? I wasn't sure. Like I said, felt important enough to tweet about it just in case. And lo and behold, the very next day on January 30th, the Epstein files were released. And I thought, oh, how precise. Is it possible that the meeting was related to the Epstein files, which are heavily redacted and obviously not complete? And said to myself, well, you know, Erica was heavily involved in the pageantry world, really her whole life. Trump was also heavily involved in the pageantry world. More specifically, Donald Trump was actually the 50% owner of Miss America alongside NBC Universal when Erica was crowned. And Trump and Epstein's relationship, to be sure, seemed to be centered around pageantry and the modeling world and parties. There was even a lawsuit that was filed back in 1997 over a pageant company wherein one of the guys had said that during a meeting for his company that Jeffrey Epstein was there. Just kind of an honorable mention. So, okay, and Trump has never denied that he hung out with Epstein. He said he never went to the island, but there are obviously photos. So that's interesting. And I want to make sure you understand what Jeffrey Epstein did, how he was trafficking. It's important to remember that Jeffrey Epstein was specifically trafficking women from Eastern Europe through modeling agencies. Okay, so it's a great cover. Whether he was working with Victoria's Secret, you know, Les Wexner hands him the keys, and all of a sudden he's like a casting director looking at all of these models. Jean-Luc Brunel in Paris, his agency, MC2 Modeling. Jean-Luc Brunel kills himself. The media doesn't want to mention the fact that they also had offices in Tel Aviv. Jean-Luc Brunel did. And that's how he was accomplishing it, because when you see a lot of women at a modeling agency, you don't go, oh, maybe these women are being trafficked from Europe. Maybe these women are, you know, not actually happy to be here. Maybe they're in some danger, right? It's like the illusion when there's just a lot of models, any event, whether it's a pageant, anything else, is that this is normal because it's just the world of fashion or the world of beauty or the world of modeling. Okay, so Victoria's Secret he's been casting for, and also when you go through his emails, it seems like he's also hand-picking girls for certain pageants. And I've read through some of them. Like he had clearly a very strong relationship with the Miss North Carolina one year. And I thought, okay, maybe still another coincidence, right? Erica's in pageant world, Trump's in pageant world, Epstein's in pageant world-ish. Then we took a week off to investigate Erica, and I was even more stunned by some more coincidences, and I'm going to run you through them here. Okay, so in 2010, we know Jeffrey Epstein, based on the emails, begins procuring models from Romania. We also know that that's the same time and year the Black Sea Rotational Force in Constanta, Romania, is being led by Erica's cousin, Lieutenant Colonel Dennis Franze. It's the first time America is operating a base in Romania, which is later going to be accused of prostituting underage Romanian children. Brothel. Colonel Otto Buscher. Same time frame, Tyler Boyer goes out to Constanta, Romania, and he's hanging out and he's partying and he's drinking with Romanian models and parliament politicians. Then Tyler is going to return from Romania around September of 2010. Makes sense because he was attending Arizona State University.
Let me see. Wait. Single as a marble light. Let me see. What kind of marble light? Black. 100. Soft peg. Tied of marble. Don't tap that marble light, boy. That's a dangerous cigarette line. She got so many of them. Marble reds, marble light, marble green, menthol ultra light, marble 72s. Cause I be playing mind games. Say, why you single? I be playing mind games, so bummer. That's what happened. You be playing too many mind games. You gotta stay single. Damn. Ain't that some shit? It is. I be playing way too many mind games.
School's got to get going. And then that same year, Jeffrey Epstein begins giving money to Arizona State University, specifically for their Origins project. Okay. 4 months after that, Erica, and this is now into 2011, in May of 2011, Tyler Boyer is going to get unusually elected to the Board of Regents. And I say unusually because the governor, he kind of didn't go through the normal process, and the governor just decides Tyler Boyer's the guy. And then 4 months beyond that, Erica is going to enroll into ASU for her final year of college, from 2011, 2012. And immediately 2 months after that, after the semester begins, she wins Miss Arizona USA, right, in November. And right after winning, we know she's going to establish this working partnership with the U.S. Marines Black Sea Rotational Force in Constanta, teaming up with them to run the Romanian Angels Project through her 501c3 Everyday Heroes. She's going to go out to Constanta. She's working with Colonel Otto Buscher, that same colonel who's going to be accused of trafficking and prostituting underage Romanians, apparently up and through Tel Aviv. And I do want to also say about that, in general, why did she partner with the U.S. Marines at all?
Do I?
That's not a requirement. Okay, I went to Romania twice. My best friend was Romanian, and actually lived, her family, like she grew up here, but her family lived in Constanta. You can just go do charity. You don't have to team up with the U.S. Marines. This is a EU member state. Okay, you don't need the protection of U.S. Marines to be in Romania and decide that you want to drop off some Christmas gifts. Really, you just need an address to do that. But for some reason, this particular charity felt that they needed to team up with the U.S. Marines. I just want to point, no one's really recognized that. You don't need to do that. I can go do charity anywhere in Europe right now. It doesn't demand a partnership with the U.S. Marines. It's very strange. Then we have in 2014, 2015, Erica begins tweeting that she's a casting director or casting recruiter in Los Angeles. At the same time, she's kind of trying to break into the industry herself, which we've shown. And I also want to say that during this time that she's trying to get involved in reality TV, we find her floating around Mark Burnett. Mark Burnett is also running Mark Burnett Productions. He's running Trump's Apprentice show. A lot of synergy happening around this time. I do believe that Erica knew Donald Trump before she ever met Charlie Kirk. I think that's honestly evident. And so it really makes you wonder if this kind of brings in Colvette, because Kairos Company is working with Mark Burnett via Johnny Moore. It's very weird around this time frame. But it's this next little time frame that I want to get to you guys on. All right, so I'll tell you how I got this information. I had received a tip a while ago saying, hey, the Next Model Management in New York City, Faith Cates, who was the co-founder of it, had to step down because of her involvement with Jeffrey Epstein. She's like in his emails like 4,000 times, even after he got arrested for pedophilia. She's like, I will never betray you. I will never, ever betray you. Like, I've got your back to the end. She was very close. I mean, look, she's inviting him here in this email to her son's bar mitzvah. And this person said, just so you know, Erica was involved with Next Model Management, right? So this is a tip. And this person did not work with Next Model Management. So I was like, okay, tip, I'll see where it leads, kind of investigating things. And I kind of reach into some old contact cards. I'm going, that would be very curious, because Next Model Management apparently had tons of Eastern European girls all around the office. And like I said, you can look more into the Faith Cates thing, but it's not great. It's not great. The relationship that Faith Cates had with Jeffrey Epstein, Eastern European models all around Next Model Management office. He was helping this model agency in particular. And so I decided to see if I could get some more people to verify that Erica was involved. What was she doing? Was she modeling? No. Well, I was able to confirm it. Not just once, not twice, 3 times, 4 times with people with direct knowledge that Erica Kirk was a multiple times taking meetings at Next Model Management and dealing with the people, like the suits that would surround Faith Cates, people like Jeffrey Epstein. Now, they did not say they saw her meeting with Jeffrey Epstein, but they said essentially Jeffrey Epstein was always there because he was so close with Faith. This cannot be denied. You can go through their emails; they're very close. And so he would sometimes come in and he would take a meeting. And so he would just kind of, when you're friends with someone, I'm going to take an office, and nobody knew what the context of these meetings were. They are saying that in meetings like that, meaning Erica was not there because of a modeling contract or because they don't know why she was there. They don't know why Erica was in that same category of suits, right? Of just like suits and not to ask questions and
What does that mean? Please elaborate.
Because there, and she's taking meetings at Next Model Management. So now feeling 100% certain that this information was real, like I said, confirming it 4 ways, I decided to go out and ask Erica what she was doing there. Because if people with intimate knowledge situation don't know what she was doing there, that's not great, right?
Response.
What are the chances? What does Erica have to do with Next Model Management? What is she doing there? And I went out to her and I, of course, copied the spokesperson, Andrew Colvett, and I said, what specifically were you doing at Next Model Management in New York City?
Too much sugar. You might be right.
What's up? What do you do? Did you run into Epstein?
You might be
I
right.
just want to know, like, what is your...
I haven't had any sugar yet. I had some cashews. I had some sun chips. I had some chicken. I had like a half of a hot dog. I'm eating the mozzarella stick right now. I haven't had no sugar yet, but it's coming up. I got a muffin. And I got half a piece of a donut left. You might be right. You might be onto something.
How about that? Give me the context of this.
Not too much though, but
Crickets. I feel like that would be a very easy email to answer one question. What is the context of your relationship with Next Model Management? We've now confirmed that you were taking meetings here. What was the nature of those meetings? And I mentioned, she's obviously had a falling out regarding she had to step down because of the Epstein emails, and she retired. She said it's like the nice way, I'm deciding to retire. And nothing. Wouldn't you just answer that instantly? Like if someone just emailed me and said, what is the context? You're ASU, you got Romania going on, you're up this modeling agency. And they said like there were constantly Eastern European models all over the office. I mean, like it was just everywhere. And Epstein would just come all the time. Like, this was his friend. Why wouldn't he come into his friend's office? Wouldn't you like rank that really high in terms of just giving a comment and being like, I was there for, I don't know what would be an appropriate answer.
Right.
I literally don't know what would be appropriate answer. I don't know why she'd be there. But wouldn't you just offer that answer if there was a good answer?
I can't believe the sleep apnea pillow exists. So I almost made the dumbest mistake of my life. I got this contour pillow called Dorila Ergo.
It's so disrespectful.
Honestly, I was ready to return it. I didn't expect
Epstein. Especially when he was, around. You knew him. You hung out with him. You done been to his island. You didn't emailed him. You went in the hotel, taking selfies in the mirror. You knew him. Why now everybody is so, I don't know. I don't know him. We weren't. What's the problem? I don't understand. I'm confused.
I find it to be very strange.
Look.
I find that to be very strange, especially when we now add in the fact, going back to the way that she's dancing around Epstein.
My day was non-stop. I'm talking about non-stop. Oh my goodness. How was your day? I'm just ready to go to bed at this point. I thought corporate was gonna give us some content, but oh, bummer. I was so hoping that this guy was gonna drop today. But since he did not, I just came on, seeing what was going on with Candace. Oh, nothing major. Oh, goodness. That was it. That was all. Non-stop, all day.
Pageant world, Romania, ASU. Now we have Next Model Management specifically, and
How was your day?
real estate. We can't get an answer on that. Erica being the busiest person in the world in 2018, receiving degrees, starting and running a business, a clothing company, also taking interviews with Turning Point because she's going to help them, but then falling in love with Charlie. She also unusually receives her New York real estate license to work with Corcoran Real Estate.
See what I mean?
And that is under the stewardship of Pam Lehman. It featured in the Epstein files, was helping him with real estate deals, but also we can't find any real estate deals that Erica completed in New York.
See what I mean?
And real estate agents are reaching out to me saying, you can't just get a license and work for Corcoran. That's not how the real estate world works. I guess they have certain requirements. They're like, this is backdoor stuff. Somebody just made that happen for her. And there does, like I said, does not appear to be any record of her having completed that, but we do then learn via Jeffrey Epstein's emails that the president of the Corcoran Group is actually Linda Rothschild. And Jeffrey Epstein is working directly for the Rothschilds. He himself is saying that Corcoran Real Estate Group is all over his emails, okay? It says it right there. Someone read a background on Linda Rothschild, has all of her different names that she uses, and also has her listed as the president of the Corcoran Group. What was Erica doing for the Corcoran Group? Who got her that job? Who recalls sitting with Erica for her real estate license? Do you do it online? I don't know. I'm ignorant about real estate license. I will say that. But I do know that there is a general understanding that if you want to move money, real estate is a very good way to do that.
Oh.
It's a very good way to do that. It's a good cover if you're trying to move money. Real estate's a
I didn't know that. I thought it was the laundromats and the gas stations. Huh. You don't say. I hear this guy. He just wants some breast milk. Let me go get him. I'll be back. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Let me go get him. Let me take the flashlight just in case I need it. Just be stumbling around in the dark. That's why I was eating, because I already know he's gonna wake up hungry. Feed me. Give me them titties. I'm coming inside. Goodness gracious. Well, I guess I'll say goodnight and sleep well, mommy. Take care of your health. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Sorry for the delay. Man. I'm telling you. You don't play about that breast milk. Let me get her off the charge. I know she's been done for a minute. I'm just so distracted. I guess there's this modeling agency that Erica is tied to, and Jeffrey Epstein is tied to, and so now it's allegedly you must have knew him too. God, I'm so over this Jeffrey Epstein issue. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, so over it. Like, I can't even deny how over it I really am. I just can't. I don't know why. It's just, like I said, at some point, you just, like, But anyway, I'm gonna go and get up off of here. I mean, the algorithm is chilling. There's nothing really too much like going on. Let me watch Phil on real quick. Child, they got their own show. I don't even have to log into YouTube no more. She's on the she got her own show. Channel. Not just show, channel.
Stop us!
Cactus. Oh! A cactus? Oh.
You got this.
You got this. Okay, so you got this. Look at these two. She held her nose.
That was so bad.
Just off the boat like that. Again, it's okay. Whoa. See that coming with this basket. Look, so silly. Look at Jordans. Ooh. Ow! All that falling out. I can watch Phil on anytime I want to. The channel ain't as up to date as the the TV channel isn't as up to date as the YouTube channel.
Oh my
like,
God.
You know how you have to kind of.
Are you good? You like switch so slowly
and stuff like that, so it ain't as up to date. I knew that was gonna happen. What is going on here? This look dangerous. Put me down. No, put me down. And you gonna get dizzy. See what I mean? Ooh, she eating dirt. She eating sand. Careful. Right. Full of
and I hope that today will be a better day for you. I'm sorry that I was.
Oh! Child, I saw the same thing you did. That must have been a filter. Was that a real spot or was that a filter? Ooh, watch them damn streamers. Oh, shit. Ooh, it's under the... What happened? What happened? What? That's not good. Set alarm off. What you doing with that bucket? What she got on? Shoes? She's slipping in water. Oh my God, ma'am. Oh, not with that ice. Not with that ice. Not with that ice. Look at him, wide open. Careful getting in there. Okay, Honda Civic. Be careful getting out. Oh, shit. What the heck? Oh, ooh. Oh, shit. Oh. 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 Shit, I'm gonna beat your ass by that dog. Bitch, I know you ain't bring me in here with that damn dog. That cat thought you set up. Oh, this swing is not gonna hold both of y'all up like that, leaning. Oh, that PDA. Come on out, ma'am. We can hear you laughing, but come on out. Oh, a frog. It's gonna jump on you. I like your ponytail. Go and wash your hands with that ice cream. Oh. Why are you on the door like this? Oh. Okay. Yep. Oh. Ooh. That one hurt. Oh. It's okay. I like your car with your hands there. Slippery. Speed bumps. What's going on? I was trying to figure out what was going on. Child, it ran straight into the. That's so damn silly. What is he doing? Trying to get out or trying to?
Mira la muñeca ahí tiene.
Turn the goddamn wheel the other way. Like, what are you doing? There's nobody.
Oh, Luca, para atrás, para atrás. No, para atrás, para atrás. Para atrás, para atrás.
Why y'all be playing so much? Is that a bathtub in the bathroom? The public bathroom? What is going on? Is this a driveway? Oh my goodness.
Ich mach alles rein.
What you making? What are you making?
Wie viel brauchen wir?
Oh, what's that? I can't even tell you what. Oh, don't break it. See what I mean? Okay, hair salon, get it. What you running for? Cut it off. What you all damn water on the floor for? Just cut the. Okay, silk press season. Okay, I like it. Your little wrap.
You did it, yeah.
Put some oil on it or something. Looks good. Oh no, he didn't. Oh no, he didn't. Try to flip on me like that on my show.
Could you use up to $800? Find it at BioLife. Up to $800 is waiting for you. Just donate plasma, get paid for each donation the same day, then treat your.
I had some moderators stop through the thing today. Just stop playing with them. Uh-oh. Watch the cake. That must have been an event planner coming through like that. Must have been an event planner. No. Okay, that's one. I'm in oh, you trying to do with them knees? Oh, you should have just let it go. See what I mean? You should have just let it go. Not with this scooter over the. Oh, your back. Ooh, the back.
You want to go?
See, you trying to break the bed. told you so. Oh, it's slippery.
Oh my God.
The window though is crazy. Ma'am, you done broke your whole heel off the. Already been broke the heel off the shoe. Oh, be careful. Oh, you okay? Oh, oh, be careful. Ankle. Ooh, that look dangerous.
Y'all can't even blame me for doing this. Y'all would do the same thing. Oh! Ah!
You was trying to jump over it? What did you just run into? You look like you would fall on your face. Couldn't have said it any quicker than that. Be careful, cause you should have got a little rubber hammer or something. Oh my goodness. Look. See what I mean? Face. Okay. Be careful. You ain't got no. How you gonna stop? Oh.
Oh no.
Let's just stay. Relax. Down the driveway is it? Be careful, cause. You wasn't looking where you're going. As soon as I said it, I'm like, from the way I'm looking and the way you ain't looking. Ooh. I hope it was the forehead and not the eye or the nose. You okay? Come on. I know you saw me. Right, like, I know you. Look at this dog, this cat. It's a cat. All in the trash. Pull in the trash. Cause ain't nobody home. Is there a water line there?
Just count.
1, 2, 3.
Man, what is it? You knew you should have held on to the drain. Oh no.
Is that guy serious? Are you okay? I'm okay.
So you just threw the package in the window like that? Right, that's how I'm looking. Oh my God! What was that? What did you just try to plug in? Yeah, I saw that.
How do you get him out?
Let me see what's going on with this. How do you get him out? Well, how are you supposed to get him out of there?
Is it impossible, guys?
Right. I'm like, you're right. How are you supposed to get him out of there? Are you supposed to lift that up or something? Be careful, because you know that. Ooh, your face? Your hand? Why you laying with your neck? Just fall. Watch them stairs. Nice save. Oh, the pump. And your ram. Just dragging it. Oh. You okay? It's slippery. Oh my goodness. Your whole face. Yup. Your whole face. And he done probably did that about 12 times, and he done successfully made it. And the one time he was like, all right, I think I got it. Let's record. That's what happened. Be careful.
Subject, if I didn't spend so many years going,
What am I doing that is...
Has anyone actually made it level 4 before? If you're slightly congested, use level 1.
She got her own TV channel.
If you find yourself mouth breathing or snoring,
I'm blown away. Oh, be careful because it's wobbling. It's... She got bust in the face. It looks like it's rolling. They always wait till you get out the car to start rolling. She got the door open and everything. Oh my God. Tree. Ugh. No, it hit the tree. Back door open. Man.
Jag hade en person
I don't even know what this is. Let you up. Is that hot dogs in there? I don't know what you call that. Careful. Get out of this stuff.
I thought I was surprised by the amount of snow that we got, but I don't think I'm nearly as shocked as these two dudes were. Ah!
Oh, get out the way. I think I got a Q-tip in my pocket. Look at that. Oh. Get out the way, 12 o'clock on the money. Just get out of the way. Look. I do have a Q-tip. Ooh, I can feel it. Draining. Itching, really, but same thing. Oh, my goodness. It'd be that one time that you put your finger in your ear. It's just itching. Ooh. Oh. Oh, is he playing the game? He was all into it, too. Damn. He is blown. He is blown. Ooh, that tree branch. I hope it didn't bust him in the head. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look. Can you help? No. Ooh, that luggage is in the water. Oh, no. Ooh, you hear the splash. Okay, Chip, drink.
Oh, Nelly.
Oh, and the food.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Right, I'm like, what was you trying to do? Be careful, because you're like going to bust your head on something. See? Oh, she fell.
Can you see where the water comes out here?
No.
Alright, not got me. Be careful going down there.
I couldn't have enough. Oh, okay, one more. I'm gonna have one more, and then that'll be it.
Girl, what's on them? Oh. Was that your face? Was that your face? Okay, boots, skirts, it's wobble. Catch it and stop it. Oh, it's slippery. I can already see it. Shit. Look at this fresh cement. Who let him out? Who let him out? Just keep him in there, let it dry, just like that.
Okay. Coupé. Action.
Okay.
Allez.
Back dress. Back out dress. Oh. Oh. See what I mean?
Corazón.
Ooh, that's slippery. Just water. Okay. She saved herself. Happy. Oh. 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 See? Careful. Shit. Them damn stairs. Oh, he got up like, you know what? We got a camera. And I already know some of this stuff. Oh. Oral. Be careful, because I know them stairs. I know stairs when... Shit. Oh, it's none. I mean some, but... Look how she looking.
Yeah, they're going into the fence. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
They're good. Oh, my God.
Spin it. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Slay. Ooh.
72 Ferrari 365 GTC 4.
Careful, because it got a low end to it.
Please note, ladies and gentlemen, there's an addendum. The title for this lot is in transit. Now, this is
What? Like... Definitely didn't see that coming. I didn't see that, none of that coming at all. Look, oh, shit. I wasn't even looking at that. Gotta love that fair army. Whenever you need like a good laugh or a good ooh. Yeah. You know, just a little something. But in the meantime, in between time, let me get on up out of here. Love you. Bye. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking the video. Thanks for the hearts. Shout out to all of my moderators who stopped by, spoke when they came in, said hello when they came in. Shout out to YouTube. Mwah.